New nurses, let me give you the code, right? Let me give you the game. Number 1, ask questions early. If they got an attitude, find somebody else. But ask your questions so you can learn. If you don't ask, you don't learn. You know what happens. Number 2, do not confuse being new with incapable, right? Because at the end of the day, everybody that's quiet, they look confident, but you don't know what they know. Yeah, you're learning the game. This is something new. It's not a weakness. So learn to master your craft. Get the tools that you need. Understand the theory behind why you're doing it and build on to your critical thinking. That's how you grow. Number 3, protect your license at all costs. Remember crying over tests? Remember being frustrated about having to study? Even during the holidays, right? We don't have no days off. You worked hard for that license. You need to protect it. What does that look like? That means going behind nurses to do your own assessments. Whatever you get in report, I don't care what she said. I'm going to double check. I'm going to document in real time. I'm going to document what I actually did. If I didn't do it, that's fine. I will not document it. I don't care what nobody else says. I'm going to follow up with the doctor on time. If he doesn't do my order, I'm going around him. I have to call someone else. My license is important. There's things that you can do with a nursing license that you can not really do with anything else. You want to keep it while you have it. All right, number 4, chart with intention. Again, if it wasn't documented, it didn't happen, right? Now, we know this statement in nursing school, but I'm going to add on to it. Don't just chart within the MAR, like, the little flow sheets. Progress note is where it's going to be your favorite thing as a nurse. Progress note, so you can give a little narrative. This is how I found the patient. This is what happened. This is how they tolerated it. This is how they responded. This is who I talked to. No new orders. There you go. Gives you a little extra. All right, number 5, you shall speak up if something feels off. All right, this is probably the biggest thing, and it's going to start on day 1, right? As a new nurse, you may not be able to articulate what exactly is happening with your patient, but you best believe you need to know that something is off. It starts off small, and then it grows to something big, but you need to catch it when it's small. It's that little nurse gut feeling like, when you got to do too much, there you go. Hey, doctor, can you look at this? Even a charge nurse or a nurse buddy, hey, can you look at this for me? And then over time, you'll begin to articulate exactly what's going on. But at first, start with the and follow through. And then document that you notify somebody and what was the result and what happened with that. All right, number 6, do not suffer in silence. Now, that first year is going to be rough. There are going to be a lot of crying spells. There's going to be a lot of frustration. You're going to feel stupid. You're going to feel all the things. But that's normal. But the thing is not in silence. Find a friend outside of work and a friend inside work. If you have one good friend on the unit that you can talk to and have as a resource, you have one in life. And then one outside friend that doesn't lead you into trouble, that affect your license, you're winning. Burnout starts quietly. You start internalizing. No, you need to learn to not take work home with you. Have a life outside of work and let it out so you can return back within a good spirit. All right, number 7, thou shalt learn the language of nursing. Come on now. Speak like a nurse. That's the whole thing. You need to learn the terminology. You're not going to say they seem a little off. You're going to say, hey, their blood pressure is now soft. It's hypotensive. Their urine output has decreased. They're now bleeding. The discharge looks like this. I've documented it. And I've been trending the blood pressure, and we're headed this direction. So I'm just calling you to report. Learn the language. We speak a certain way, and we can tell when people don't understand what we're saying. Again, ask questions, and you'll pick it up. All right, number 8. Thou shalt not let chaos rush your care. In general, just expect for the worst and plan for the, what does it say? Prepare for the worst and plan for the best. That sums up nursing right there. You're going to plan to have a good day. I don't care how many times I pray before my shift. That prayer is almost like a test. Like, oh, well, let's see how she actually handles this. So, yeah, prepare for the worst, plan for the best. Yeah, chaos is going to be, unfortunately, it's going to come with the territory. The thing is to get ahead of it, plan your day. That way, if any interruptions come, and they will, new orders, new labs, all the things, right? You are still on track because you're like, oh, but I know at 4 p.m. I had this medicine due. Oh, at 2 we had to have PT and OT. Like I had already planned ahead, so I'm kind of still on track regardless of what happens. All right, number 9, thou shalt remember everyone was once new. This goes across the board. You aren't the only new nurse, and you won't be, because in probably 6 weeks, 6 months, there's going to be another new nurse starting. So treat everybody how you want to be treated and give yourself grace. You're still learning, and you will continue to learn throughout your shift. Now, number 10, thou shalt bet on thyself. Yes, you made it this far, honey. You didn't went through nursing school. You have passed NCLEX. You got your first nurse job. You gonna let a little nurse job ruin that? Oh, no. You have come too far. Yeah, you the one. You have to believe in yourself every day. You gotta say, I got this. I might be figuring it out, but I'm going to get this. Give yourself a goal every week. Every 3 days, right? I'm going to do IV starts. I'm going to ace my medication administration. I'm going to put them Foleys in on the first try. Like, I'm not playing. All right, you got it. Remember, you're not dumb. You're just new. Now lock in. Now go ahead and share this with your favorite new nurse.